right here, giving stuff out right here on East 12th and 60th.
Oakland is a city with a heart as big as its challenges. But something special happened when the city's Department of Violence Prevention and the Possibility Lab teamed up. Together, they brought in people who've walked the walk and now lead the way. They know the streets, the struggles, and the strength it takes to build something better. They've taken their experiences and turned them into action. Their actions, from cleaning up parks to painting murals and reaching out to those who need it most, are making Oakland a better place for everyone.
Yeah. With like a little positive message, and then put the people on the other one.
Is it often tagged up and just
That's I'm guessing that's why it's all one color right now.
Yeah, because maybe it just gotta cleaned up. Because there are little spots, and this little spot, and this little spot, and maybe this one.
I think you guys should work on getting that permission.
I'm just a firm believer in when you're asking for somebody's time and skill, especially when it comes to a muralist, like it's not fair.
So by removing the gang graffiti and cleaning up the park, people gonna pass by and be like, okay, this is a nice park. I should be able to take my kids here, because I know me, I have a daughter, and the gang graffiti is like back and forth. So I just don't want my daughter seeing this. So that's what I'm working on, removing the graffiti and cleaning up the park, just so it could feel better. You just at a house, you have your house clean, you're gonna feel better. So it's safer, it's just more comfortable. So by cleaning up the park, it should attract more people to, okay, let me go play at this park instead of it just all looking gang related and dirty. I feel good about it. It's like I'm working, this park is in my own community that I grew up, that I once, was part of the problem, is vandalizing gang related stuff, and I'm removing my own, the gang that I was part of, that graffiti, so it's like, I never thought I would do that, and it feels good, because as a young kid, I used to take pride in my gang, and because I didn't feel special. I didn't have the guidance. I was dealing with trauma that I didn't know I was dealing with. As I got a life coach, somebody that was part of the same life that I was. So I was like, okay, if he did it, I could do it, So that really motivated. I started working on myself. I got to do something about it. Like, I'm a good person. The life coach brought that out of me, and this is the work I'm doing now. And I'm working in my community, and it feels good giving back to the same community that I once was part of, the breaking it. I came up with this particular idea because all the gang graffiti promotes gang violence. I knew I wanted to represent something that promote peace on earth. Peace on earth, put that in their mind, and hopefully influence it. As long as it touched one, I'm happy with it touch one person, change one person, or just give them that motivation, of seeing a piece, a mural, not just gang graffiti or other stuff. This is really something like that means something like peace on earth.
Hygiene packs, water, blankets. All right, hygiene packs. We got a table right down there with the hygiene packs and blankets. Blankets are first come, first serve, so if you need one, get down there.
We're gonna be out here for like another hour and a half. You have a blessed day, sir.
That end one over there.
And the other being unhoused folks don't get the help that they need. And I know that we haven't cleaned up every park, and it's not going to stay clean forever, right? But just seeing some movement on these indicators that people that I talked to all around Oakland said directly make them feel more or less safe, right? Like, you guys are moving the needle by doing that.
So even when we were cleaning like that, we had people coming out. Mm-hmm. There's like, oh, thank you guys for cleaning up, man. We appreciate you. So, that was a good experience too, because it felt good. Oh, they're recognizing us, you feel me?
Yeah. Like, just look around the city. You know, so like this is just a small thing, but I feel you, like that's frustration, I get it, but the answer is that it probably won't get done otherwise. It feels good, it's productive.
Yeah, for sure. It feels good.
It's like he said, y'all are somebody from where y'all from, so it's setting a standard. It's setting a picture, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these dudes that get out here and pick up trash?
You ain't lying, because that's why I like to bring my kids to all these events, because I like to see, like, the big dogs see, like, my kids trying too. So maybe if one day they interested, they could be like, oh, my dad's such and such, and y'all could be like, oh, yeah, he used to come to the park and help us do this. So I do get your point.
Because the city is a system. The city that we work for is a system, and it's not set up for people in this room that look like us to win. So sometimes it does take us to step outside of the regular norm and do something different like this. You're setting examples.
That you guys are a community. No matter what block you're from, no matter what hood you're from, it's one community. And you guys demonstrated that off the bat. That's the one thing I learned that can happen, is that community can come together. And it happened with you all. So thank you.